What's going on, folks? This is the Brand Builder, and I hope that you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day. Yes, I will be uploading this video tonight on Valentine's Day, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, I spoke about retirement in my very last video, and I think it was a great topic for me to hit on because right now is tax season, and a lot of the different brokerages they're doing everything in their power to get you to invest. And right now, I am looking at an article on my iPad from CNBC that says that there's a new record number of 401k and IRA millionaires according to Fidelity. Now, Fidelity published this article. Well, they provided the information for the publishing of this article to try to get the message out to the masses, to tell people millionaires are growing in America, and the most common millionaire is the person who's frugal, the frugal millionaire. I always recommend this book for people. I say read the book, The Millionaire Next Door, because some people think that the millionaire is the person who has the Bugatti or the Porsche or Maserati, a big house, and so many different bedrooms, when some of the most common millionaires are just average everyday Joes and Sandys or whoever. I actually know someone who didn't know that they were a millionaire. Young woman from my old community where I used to live when I was growing up in the Bronx. She didn't know she was a millionaire until she did some figures. And I believe her name was Latasha. And if you ever see this video, I would be grateful if you comment. And you're probably not going to want to do that because people with a lot of assets don't tend to want to be known, and they don't want people knowing who they are. So Latasha's definitely not going to comment on here. So I could say the average Latasha if I wanted to as well, because that's somebody that I know that didn't know, but when looking at her pension, annuities, and retirement income, she found out she was a millionaire. So anyway, Fidelity reported this, and let's look at some of the figures really fast. Fidelity says a new record 441,000 IRA or 401k accounts it manages has a balance of $1 million or more. Okay, so that's 441,000 IRAs have $1 million or more. The number represents 1.6 of the 27.2 million IRAs and 401k accounts managed by Fidelity. The average 401k balance rose to a record 112,300, a 7% increase from last quarter's balance of 105,200. Employees are saving more, excuse me. 1/3 of the plan participants increased the amount they were saving by an average of 3%. So this is just recent. So that means that people are actually saving more, and it also means that people's incomes are going up. Incomes are rising. Incomes have been rising in 2019. And the economy is looking very good. The economy is looking healthy. Everything is pointing toward the economy looking healthy. The market is doing great. The Dow's numbers are up. The S&P numbers are up. Russell, everything is up. The NASDAQ hit a record. Okay, everything is doing great. The jobs reports are high. Unemployment is low. And people are starting to invest in their future. I personally got a lot of people started investing in their retirement, which is always a good thing. You always want to invest in your retirement because, see, the wonderful thing about investing in a retirement account for most accounts is that when you put $1 in, they match it by $1. So it's a 100% return. So for every 1,000, they give you 1,000. That's how some companies do it. And if companies don't do it, it's tax season. Make sure when you file your taxes, you open up a Roth IRA. Do it, please. Drill down into the results and look everything up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to this article and the video so that you could take a look at it and you could determine for yourself what you think is the right figure of amount of people who are actually doing this, and you could decide whether you want to be one of those people who have $1 million account. So one of the only mistakes that people are making as far as not making bigger accounts or it costing them lots of money is that people aren't saving enough. Sometimes 3% is just not enough. 3% of your earnings is not going to make you $1 million in a Roth IRA. You have to step your game up, at least 6 to 10%. If you can save 10% of your income for your retirement, you're probably more likely to become a millionaire, especially if you make $50,000 or more. Because 50% means $5,000 matched by that $5,000 dollar for dollar. In a 401k plan, you put in $5,000, your company puts in $5,000. That's $10,000 a year. So in 30 years, when you retire, 35 years, you're going to be looking at quite a bit. So I think you'll do well. Now, being that we're done with that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Enjoy the rest of your Valentine's. It's really late at night, but if you're up and you see this video and you want to watch it, I just like to say to everyone, enjoy, have a great day, and continue saving, continue making money, continue supporting the channel, subscribe to the channel, make it real.